We all hope NBA YoungBoy's free for good now. After sitting in federal prison for months on end, Bro can finally get back to the mountains and enjoy life in Utah. Among YB's favorite activities, taking his wild car collection out and riding it around town like
I know he got a crazy car collection.
the mafia. From off-road Lambos to supersized G-Wagons. Today, to celebrate his freedom, we're ranking every car in NBA YoungBoy's car collection. Coming in freezing at number 10, we got something completely unexpected. A pink Bentley Bentayga. Yeah, you heard me.
Look nice.
Pink. He's been spotting sliding around Utah in this like it's a Barbie dream car on winter tires. Now look, Bentleys ain't no joke. This thing got a W12 engine, big body, and it floats around like a cloud on a
12 engine. Is that what he just said?
in this like it's a Barbie dream car on winter tires. Now look, Bentleys ain't no joke. This thing got a W12 engine,
That engine, ooh boy.
big body, and it floats around like a cloud on a tarmac. But let me keep it real though. It's pink. This feels more like something one of his baby mamas might have claimed. It's still a six-figure SUV with all-wheel drive, so it can handle the snow. But compared to the rest of his rides,
I wonder why he moved to Utah.
this the one you leave parked when the blizzard hits. Moving on. As an official YN from back in the days, you already know this brother had to cop a Hellcat. But listen up though, he didn't get a regular Hellcat. He got the Demon. More precisely, that red SRT Demon. The menace itself. 1,025 horsepower, supercharged V8, 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds. This the kind of whip you don't drive. You launch it like a rocket. But here's the tiny issue though. The Demon is built for drag strips, not snowstorms. This car is basically allergic to curves and ice. You take this on a mountain in Utah and you're slipping like a mixtape on that piff. Still, this car fits YoungBoy's energy. Loud, unpredictable, and designed to piss off your neighbors. 9th rank for the Demon. We're keeping up with the essentials for now. Here we got the dark gray Lamborghini Urus S. Now,
We got him a lamb.
this is where flex and function.
This a nice looking vehicle. I ain't gonna lie. I get this in actually this gray color. I feel like if I was to have a car fleet, it would have to be gray, dark gray.
Functionality finally shake hands. The Urus S
Is that gray or is that blue?
comes with 657 horsepower, top tier AWD, and aggressive looks. But in that dark gray, it's got that
Oh, it's dark gray.
villain in the snow vibe. Only reason it's not higher on the list is because every other rapper has one. And
I ain't gonna lie, it seems like everybody got a lamb now. It's like the lamb, the next Toyota, the way everybody got them now. I'm like, goodness. What do you gotta do to get a lamb?
because also, YB got crazier Lambos coming up. But in terms of winter driving, oh yeah, this one's certified. His Urus gets 8th place. For his new daily driver, YoungBoy went British on him. This one's got that British luxury mixed with southern savagery. It's elegant, it's fast, and it's hella comfy. You're most likely riding on handcrafted leather with a 12-cylinder engine power and all-wheel drive. So yeah, it'll glide through Utah's icy back roads like butter on cornbread. Now this is a grown man's whip, but our rapper got it in red to keep it flashy. This baby low-key shows YB maturing a little bit though, but don't worry, he's still got wild stuff in the garage coming in. We'll start getting into the supercars from now on. To really pop out, the McLaren 600 LT with that crazy Galaxy wrap is a no-brainer. This
that's hard.
car looks like it got skinned by NASA. 592 horsepower, lightweight body, and a twin-turbo V8 that sounds like gunshots in space. If sound could travel in space, that is. But let's be honest, this ain't for snow. This is the let me post up on the gram and blind y'all type of car, then let it sit in the garage and catch dust. McLarens sit very low, ride very stiff, and hate potholes. In Utah, this is a summer stunt car. Definitely not built for them icy driveways up in the mountains. Still, it's a McGleezy, so it deserves 6th spot on the ranking. Now we're slowly but surely heating up. You'll see that before anything. NBA is a Lamborghini fan.
say he love him some Lamborghinis. Some mint.
And boy, at number 5, we got the bright green Huracan STO. This car looks like it drinks Monster Energy for breakfast. This thing's track focused, lightweight, rear wheel drive, carbon fiber everywhere. YB said, I want the wildest Huracan y'all got, and they gave him this. But listen, this car is loud. Not just the engine, the whole vibe. Is it built for Utah? Hell nah. Does YoungBoy cares? Hell nah. Is he rich? Hell mother effing yeah. You can't even.
It man, bro. His money probably so long, dog. He dropped like every week. At one point, he was dropping non-stop. Like before he went to jail, it was just song after song after song after song. Ain't no telling how, bro.
Even see that color in a blizzard, but it's perfect for flexing when the snow melts. The STO is one of the funnest supercars out there for sure. Before we get into its best cars, let me just say that Utah ain't your average place to drive. See, out there in Salt Lake in the mountains, you're dealing with 4 legit seasons, but winter hits different. Snowfalls can go crazy, some areas getting over 500 inches a year, especially near the canyons. And these roads, half the time they're slick, hilly, and straight up dangerous if you ain't got the right setup. So I hope YoungBoy's taking necessary measures with his crazy supercars. Well, he definitely does, because look, now is when things get serious, fam. With this next whip, he literally got the perfect car for his situation. He can flex, show out, and everything without worrying about slipping and sliding every turn out there on them icy roads. He got himself a camo-wrapped Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you stunt in the snow. This is not your average Lambo. The Sterrato got a lifted suspension, off-road tires, and even skid plates. It's literally made for dirt, gravel, and yeah, snowstorms in Utah. The camo wrap, custom. The wheels, custom. The vibe, I'll outrun a snowplow while doing 150 in the woods. This is actually one of the smartest buys in his collection. If he had to get rid of everything, I think he should keep this one. It's rugged, rare, and still got that sexy Italian flavor. 4th rank for the Sterrato. Second smartest purchase sits at 3rd place. A wild blacked out Brabus Mercedes G63 4x4 squared done up by Platinum Motorsports. I think for Utah, that's the best duo right there. Sterrato and G63 4x4 square. It's hard to do better than that, don't y'all think? This thing is a tank in designer boots. The G-Wagon already tough, but the new 4x4 squared edition, yo, that's next level. Portal axles, crazy lift, big tires, you can literally drive over snowbanks in this. Then to make it a one of one, Brabus touched it. Blacked out everything. Carbon fiber, twin turbo power. It's like if Darth Vader drove luxury truck.
That joint look like Batman. I didn't even think about Darth Vader.
This the whip YB hops in when the snow's 10 inches deep, and he still want to make it to the studio. Certified street and mountain monster. Stepping in at number 2, it's that exquisite Rolls-Royce Phantom with the light green interior. Whoo!
That joint nasty.
Wee, baby, haha. This is elegance right here.
Oh my goodness. This is so player. This is so player. With that lime, with that lime in it. Oh my.
2, it's that exquisite Rolls-Royce Phantom with the light.
Look at that inside with the stars too. How much is his collection all together?
Green interior. Whoo-wee, baby, haha. This is elegance right here, boy. The Phantom is the peak of luxury. You don't get any better, I'm telling you. You can drive it, sure, but
that joint looks so. I'd be scared to drive this. The front looks so like you trying to turn. That joint look too big.
it's essentially made to get chauffeured in. But YB? Nah. He probably driving it himself with.
No, I don't know. Yes, it would be cool to be chauffeured in your cars and stuff like that, but I feel like I drive my cars.
A blunt and a ski mask on deck. Even though it's rear-wheel drive, Rose be stacking it with snow-ready features. Heated everything. Starlight headliner, and this one got that custom puke green interior that screams never broke again. Now he might be chilling in Utah, but he's still the coldest to ever do it. What other rapper you know with a literal Phantom? And also, what other rapper you know with this next car? Finally, number 1, the throne. The dark orange Lamborghini Aventador SVJ.
He got an SVJ?
The spaceship itself. Over 770 horsepower, naturally aspirated V12, active aerodynamics, and that color, that...
This is insane. This is crazy. This is probably the craziest car collection. Money-wise and looks-wise.
Burnt orange hits like a sunset over chaos. The SVJ is one of the most powerful Lambos ever made, and YoungBoy slid into one like it was just made for him. This car ain't made for snow, but he obviously could care less. He'll drift it up a mountain if he feels like it. First rank for the SVJ. So there it is, NBA YoungBoy's wild card collection ranked from 10 to 1. But what makes it really crazy? This man don't just buy whips for clout, he buys them like he's planning for the end of the world. Bentleys, Lambos, Brabus tanks, Rolls Royces, and they all got one thing in common. They're ready for Utah, from snow to show. YoungBoy built one of the most savage off-road celebrity fleets in the game. Now let me know in the comments.
He looks so much different. Maybe because he's getting older now. He was a teenager when he first started, but he be looking different now.
Which one are you taking if the world froze over tomorrow? And if you...
Let me see. Which one I take? This joint right here. Definitely taking this. The Brabus joint. It's equipped, it's big, it's got the tires, it's got everything. It's not too luxury, but it's luxury. I feel like the Rolls Royce, that's something that you don't want to get dirty for real, Either this or the yours. Yep. Let me know what y'all think. Or what y'all would choose. This is a crazy collection, dog. Crazy. Hopefully he stay out of jail for good, so he can enjoy all his cars. Cause yeah, it's nice.